gets a bit tougher from here. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now back to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. You look at this Steeler defense. Yeah, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one caught by all, the tight end. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Presley. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Warriors, 70s.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Presley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
18 Radley, 18 Radley. Come on, set.
Back to throw. Presley. Throw left side complete. That's Warren. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Bengals 0. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Ready up.
Back to throw again.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quicker.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
18-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Alert!
A handoff for Warren. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. These two teams all tied after one.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Panther 11, Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Presley under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Back to throw. Presley.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
His first catch of the game. Good for 11 and a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And here's Freiermuth again. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it, Warren. And he'll take this one down near the 15. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Third down.
Running left, it's Warren. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Bengals 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They go play action here on first down. Now, a quick throw there is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
And that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Presley looking right side, and it's intercepted. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Over the middle here to Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. There'll be a gain of just a yard. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 3rd down and 7. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Let's go now.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Bison, 60, 18 Pioneer.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short and shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. A short throw there, pulled in by all. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but again, zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback. And
touchdown, Bengals! A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Panthers 77 Wolf. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing to start the drive. Presley. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll set up to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. They're holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw. Presley. A short one there to Fryermuth. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Looking to throw. Presley. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready?
Now a run to Warren. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
On the run, it's Warren. 7 yards on the pickup there. That'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll find Metcalf. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. Presley. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And that will tie things at 17 all. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He'll look underneath and finds Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw again. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. 23 yards the pickup there.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. From 17 yards out. And the Bengals have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go, start. Count. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lions. Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Presley. He's got his target. That's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 51 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Down the left sideline.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase,
74 yards.
and the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready, ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Presley. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
A loss of 6.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Hey, King Roderick, Bronco 80.
Looking to throw. Presley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Take over.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Set up.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go to Johnson again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and 4.
60 bucks. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. Presley.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 19. Viking. 18.
Off the play fake. Presley.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know,
and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jonnu Smith, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Steelers 30. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
They'll look to throw again. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
At their own 15-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. His pass caught at the 4.
And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go now. 19.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Passing lanes tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
18 Cardinal. Go, Rig, go. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get